This segment of Delmarva Life is brought to you by State Farm Insurance.
Well, most of us have been there. We look at the bills and then we look at the bank account and then we wonder, how in the world am I going to make ends meet this month?
What did I do? Well, maybe you can start by cutting a few costs. Have you taken a look at your car insurance lately? Well, from what you drive to where you drive, there are a lot of factors that can impact that price. So joining us today to help us make sure we're getting the best deal possible is State Farm Insurance Agent Katie Bennett of Camden. Katie, thanks for coming in.
Thank you for having me.
Let me start with the car.
Okay.
Honest to goodness, the kind of car that we drive has a big impact on the price of the insurance?
Yes, it does. The year, make, model of the vehicle all have an impact on it. Certain vehicles are more susceptible to occupant injuries, the cost of damages to repair, even things like theft are more common in certain vehicle types. So, you know, the type of vehicle that you drive definitely has an impact on it. On the other side of the equation, if it's a safer vehicle, it actually can help with the pricing. So if you're ever out shopping and you have it down to the 2 or 3 you can't decide between, it's a good idea to call your agent and get a price quote. That could help your decision.
And I think it's interesting that if the vehicle is the type of vehicle that's stolen a lot, that can affect it.
Yes.
That's
certain
amazing.
vehicle models are definitely higher up on the list.
Can I ask her about the color?
Go ahead.
Does color make a difference? If I buy a red car, is it going to cost me
Oh
more
my
insurance?
gosh, it's going to go through the roof. No. That's a common misconception people have. The color of the car does not have anything to do with the insurance price. We don't even ask you the color.
Okay.
So.
Yeah, and so the whole red car thing
checking.
is just an urban legend. Okay, what about how often we drive our car? That has to make a difference,
Yes,
doesn't it?
it definitely does. Those that use it to commute to and from work are going a lot farther during the year than other people that they have typically a higher price. So those that work from home, use public transportation, carpool, it's a good idea to talk to your agent and let them know those things because you could qualify for a shorter mileage discount.
What about where I drive? Is that a...
That does too. There's a lot that impacts your insurance rates. Where you live and where you drive impacts it. Urban areas are more expensive.
Okay.
If you think about it's a higher populated area, there is more chance of an accident, theft, vandalism. So even clients moving from Kent or Sussex County up to the Wilmington area, they can usually see an increase in pricing.
Oh, that is interesting. Okay, let's talk about our driving record. Does that have an impact on how much our insurance is?
Yes. Yes, it does also. The number and tickets and accidents that you have impact your rates. That's one of the main things that we're asking about. The good news is the farther in the history of your motor vehicle record they are, the less of an impact they have. So even if you kind of have a lead foot now, if you change your driving habits, you should see your premiums decrease over time.
Okay, so...
You learn your lesson.
So as the mother of a 21-year-old young man, the father of a 17-year-old, does age, sex, marital status, that comes into play, doesn't it?
Yes, I bet you learned that quickly when you added him on your policy. Yes, single males under 25 are typically the most expensive, and teen drivers are the most expensive because they don't have the experience that other drivers have.
So then therefore their accident rates are higher.
Yeah. But don't worry, there's discounts that they can get. So.
All right, so we talked about all the factors that can impact our car insurance rates. So are there discounts available? Are there things that we can do to bring down those rates?
Yes, there is. So definitely tell your sons to listen up for this part of the segment. There's a good student discount. So if they're honor roll, making good grades, they can get a discount for that. That's a really big one.
Yeah.
And that can also carry on into college, and they can keep that discount up to age 25, where we've seen the higher rating. So good student is one. There's also one for having more than one auto insured, the multi-car discount, multi-automobile discount. If there's 2 or more vehicles in the household and 2 or more drivers that are related, they can help each other get discounts on their vehicle. There's also multiple line discount, bundling discount, some call that. So any other line of insurance can help with your auto rates. Those discounts can be up to 20% with things like homeowners policies, personal liability umbrella, life insurance. All of those give a discount on your auto. There's also a discount for driving good. So good driving discount. No tickets and accidents on your record can give you additional premium reduction. And the longer you go, that discount can actually go up. There's defensive driving discounts. Those can actually save you up to 15% off the liability. Talk to your agent for a list of approved courses, but it's a great course to take. It helps you reduce your premium, which everybody wants to do that. Another one for kids that State Farm has, or even for young adults up to age 25, is Steer Clear. It's a great program that helps them polish their driving skills, complete a journal, more aware on the road. That's a huge discount that they can get, and they can keep as long as they're ticket and accident free. So there's some hope for your sons there.
Well, and I have a 15-year-old who's wanting to get his learner's permit, and he thinks I'm making up the good grades thing. But you're here to say, no, Mom's not making it up.
Mom is telling the truth.
All right.
Yes.
And of course, it's always a good idea to review your policy every year.
Yes,
right?
definitely. Definitely meet with your agent every year to review the policy. There's new discounts that become available. For example, State Farm just rolled out the Drive Safe and Save program. So it's a plug-in device, or if you have the Sync system or OnStar, you can link it through that. It helps rate you on the mileage you actually drive. You know, and there may be coverages that you no longer need because of the age of the vehicle. So when it's financed, you're required to have your physical damage coverage, comprehensive, and collision. But as the car gets older and it's paid off, you don't need those coverages anymore necessarily. So it's a good idea to figure out the value of the vehicle, see if it still makes sense to keep that.
Katie, thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Terrific
Thank you for having me.
Always good information. And to learn more from State Farm Insurance on what impacts your rates, or to reevaluate your auto insurance needs, go to delmarvalife.com and click on the show tab.
And boys, good grades.
Really.
Still ahead on Delmarva Life. Most of us love the taste of slow-cooked smoked chicken. But you really know how to prepare it. We're going to be in the kitchen today with Old South Barbecue, getting a few pointers.
And maybe you don't feel like cooking. We're going to tell you where you can get some tasty barbecue, and it's all for a great cause.
But first, we have teamed up with Sussex County Federal Credit Union to help you make better sense of your money. Here's Cherie with this week's tip.
On behalf of Sussex County Federal Credit Union, I'm Cherie Coleman with this week's Dollars and Cents tip. Fall is a great time to enjoy many affordable family fun activities in the Delmarva area. Take advantage of the free admission events and/or pre-ticket sale prices to make the most of your money. You can also consider splitting the cost of transportation as another avenue to save. Enjoy what the fall season has to offer. No matter where you are or what you're doing, make sure you have a financial provider that can provide you with instant access to your account. With the convenience of free online and mobile account access, along with remote deposit capture, you can manage your account, transfer funds, and make deposits when it's convenient for you, not us. Together, we can achieve more.